Hi students, good afternoon. This is Swapna, Mathematics faculty from EDUHUNT, IIT and NEET Academy. So today we are going to solve the worksheet number 1 of sets chapter. Okay, I hope everybody have listened to the concept of sets chapter and then come back to this video. Okay, let's begin the session. Okay, here comes the first question of today's session. Okay, what is the question? If the number of elements in the set A is 6, then the set A may be dash. So he was asking you about you need to form the set. So I am just recalling the session and concept of definition of set. Set ante enti? What do you define? How do you define about a set? A set is nothing but a collection of well-defined objects. Right? Set is nothing but a collection ante anni gather chesukodam. A set is nothing but collection of well defined objects. So you have to define such objects in a very defined form. అంటే ఎలాగా మీనింగ్ ఉండాలి. మీరు ఏదైతే కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ అన్ని గ్యాడ్జెట్స్ అన్ని ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ సిమిలర్ టైప్ ఉండాలి ఒకేసారి. సో దాన్ని సెట్ అంటారు. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ a good book in a library, a collection of good books in a library. So for example, నేను ఇప్పుడు collection as per my point of view, a collection of good books in a library. Maybe that may be a bad book in your point of view, correct? Yes or no? నా దృష్టిలో ఈ particular book, let us give me an example. In my point of view, this book is a very good book. Maybe this may be the worst book is in your point of view. So ikkada good anadi with respective to the personalities, with respective to their thoughts, the book value will be changes. It is not actually defined. It is not well defined. So good anadi akkada with respect to your thoughts it may differs. Right? For example, let me take a planets. Let me give an planets. Okay, there are 9 planets in our solar system, for suppose. So in my point of view also, in your point of view also, in whoever you ask, it will be the same. Planets will not change, right? So that will be called as set. That will be called as set. Okay, how do you define a set? Set is nothing but a well defined collection of objects is called set. Clear? So today we are going to solve the problems and the set. Right? And I also told you set can be represented in 2 different formats. First one is set builder form, second one is roster form. So how do you define roster form? So if they'll give you the expression or statement, so with the help of statement you need to write down its elements based on that statement. Right? So if you gather all the elements based on that statement, that is known as roster form. Right? And the converts of roster form, this time I'll give you the elements, you need to frame an expression or statement. So this was quietly opposite to the roster form. So this is called as a set builder form. Right? So we are going to solve some more questions based on this. Chalo. Okay. Yeah. So here comes the first question. If the number of elements in the set A is 6, in the set A is 6, so we have in the set. So how do you express a set? This is a set. With the curl braces you will express a set. So this is the notation. So within a set you have to express the elements. You have to express what are elements. Whatever the numbers or letters you wrote in between the braces, those are called elements. Okay, yeah. So we have 6 elements. Okay, then the set A may be, so this is set A. So set A is equal to, I have opened the curl braces. Okay, and what are my elements now? Okay, you need to have such type of 6 elements within the braces. That was the condition. ఈ సెట్ లోపల మీకు మినిమం 6 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉండాలి as per the question. Got it? So let us see the options. We'll go with option verification. Okay, so let me check with 3 less than x, x less than or equal to 8. 3 less than x. So how do you mean by that? 3 less than x means x greater than 3 అనే కదా అర్థం, అవునా? 3x కన్నా చిన్నది అంటే x 3 కన్నా పెద్దది. ఓకే, 3 is less than x and x is less than or equal to 8. So x 3 కన్నా పెద్దది అంటే you have to start counting from 4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in the first type the elements are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is less than or equal to. So 8 is also included. Avuna kada? So this is the symbol of equal to over here. So 8 is also being an element in the first set. Okay. So let's write down the elements for the second set. So how do you define an elements for the second set? See here. Second interval is 3 less than or equal to x. So 3 is also being included in the second set. ఈసారి 3 కూడా మనం ఇన్వాల్వ్ చేయాలి, రైట్? So you have to start counting numbers from 3. Whereas in the last case I haven't written 3. I started counting from 4. Yes or no? So 3 and this will be 3 less than or equal to x. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should not include 8 because it is less than 8. 8 కన్నా తక్కువ వరకు తీసుకోవాలి కానీ 8కి ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఈక్వల్ చేసుకోకూడదు. అర్థమవుతున్నట్టేనా ఏమా? సో ఐ హోప్ ఐఎమ్ క్లియర్ టు ఆల్ టు మై స్టూడెంట్స్. క్లియర్, రైట్? కెన్ ఐ గెట్ బ్యాక్ టు నెక్స్ట్ ఆప్షన్? చలో. అండ్ x. So x is an element, x is a number. So how that number should be? Let's check. It is a natural number. X is a natural number, and at the same time this time they also told you about an interval. What is that interval? 3 less than or equal to x, x less than or equal to 8. That means 3 less than or equal to x means x value is greater than 3 or equals to 3, correct? So you have to start counting numbers from 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Even this x is less than or equal to 8. So 8 is also being included over here. So how many number of elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as per the given questions, the set A may be the C option. So what are the elements here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So option C will be your answer. Am I clarified? Please have a look into it. We'll be getting back to the next one. Chalo. Can I get back to the next question? Chalo. If A is equal to x, this time also they gave you the set, because how you can decide it is a set? Because the elements are there in between two curl braces, correct? రెండు curl brackets మధ్యలో elements locate అయి ఉన్నాయి. That means it is an example for set. But what type of set they were asking you in the question? That is important, right? X such that x is a 2-digit number. X ఏం అవ్వాలి? X is a 2-digit number, okay, whose sum of the digits is 10. Sum of the digits, ఆ 2-digit number ఏవైతే మీరు తీసుకుంటున్నారో, whatever the 2-digit number you are considering, for suppose let me take 6 and 4. For example, I am telling you this is a 2-digit number 64, right? So from that 2-digit number, if you add the 2 digits, so what are the 2 digits? 6 and 4, right? So 6 plus 4 is equals to 10 over here, right? If you add the digits, the 2 digits, so 6 plus 4 is equals to 10 over here, right? So you have to, as per the given question, so x is a 2-digit number whose sum of digits is 10, then the set A is dash. So what is that set then? So let me check with the first option, second option, third option. 1 plus 9, 10. 2 plus 8 is also 10, right? 3 plus 7, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. 6 plus 4, 10. 7 plus 3 is also 10. 8 plus 2 is also 10, right? So option A is being satisfied. Let's also check with the other options, right? Again, 1928, it is like same bit except 46. 4 plus 6 is also 10. So option B is also correct, right? So 1 plus 9, 10. 2 plus 8, 10. 5, 5, 10. 6, 4. 6 plus 4. 7 plus 3, 9 plus 1. So even this is also a set. So let's check with option D. With option D, 1 plus 9, 10. 1 plus 9, 10. 2 plus 8, 10. 3 plus 7, 10. 4 plus 6, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. 6 plus 4, 10. Next, 7 plus 3 is also 10. 8 plus 2, 10. And 9 plus 1 is also 10. All are correct, but this is having a more number of elements. So you can say option D will be the answer. Right? Ardhavaindanamma? You have to take such type of x where it is forming a 2-digit number, and at the same time if you add the digits of a 2-digit number, you have to get the resultant is 10. Okay? Chalo. Can I get back to next question? Yeah. Fine. What is my next question? See, if D is equal to x, x is a prime number which is a divisor of 60. Which is a divisor. Divisor is nothing but also factor, right? Factor of 60. So what are the factors of 60? You have to check in what table 60 goes. So let's go with option verification. So let us check with option A. Option A, yes, it 2 is a factor of 60, correct? How many times it goes? 2 times of 30 is 60, correct? 3 is also a factor of 60. 3 is also a factor of 60. How many times? 3 times of 20 is also a 60. But 7 is not a factor of 60. So that means option A is got deleted, right? Next one. What is my next one? 2, 3 and 13. Also I have checked 2 and 3, but 13 is not a factor of 60. In 13 table 60 doesn't goes, right? Next, let us check with option C. 2, 3 already verified. So we left over with 5. Yes, 5 is also factor of 60. So 5 times of 12 is equal to 60, correct? Option C is got verified. 59 is not a factor of 60. So option C will be your answer. Option C will be your answer. Please have a glance of it. We'll be getting back to the next one. Chalo. If you are very much familiar with the definition parts, you can answer these questions in a very quick manner. Chalo. Can I get back to next question? Chalo. Hurry up, guys. So what is my next question? If capital F is equal to, so what is the capital F here? Capital F is equal to X. X is a consonants. So we'll have 26 letters, out of which A, comma, I, comma, O, comma, U, these are vowels. These are vowels. And the rest of all numbers, we have 21 consonants. Rest of all letters are consonants. You are very much familiar, right? So X is a consonant in the English alphabet which precedes G. So they gave you like it should be a consonant. Whatever the element you are taking, it should be a consonant. Okay, it should be a consonant. So which precedes G, matlab precede means the before letters, the before letter of G, right? The previous letters of G, right? So you have to take such numbers. Those should be a consonants and also those should come before G. Then set F is equal to dash. Okay, let us check with option A. Okay, option A, B, C, D, E, out of which E is an vowel, A is an vowel, So option A is got deleted, right? Next go with option B, whereas A is a vowel, it is got eliminated, right? You have to take such X where it should follow only the consonants but not vowels, right? Yeah. Next, it is also got deleted because we have A over here, right? Yes or no? Next, we will check with option D. B is a consonant, C, consonant D, consonant F, consonant. So you can check either of these 5 vowels, you do not exist any one of this vowel. So option D will be your answer, which is B, C, D, F. So I am taking such type of element. Let me give an example. B is an preceding, it comes before G, and at the same time B is an consonant, right? So it is a set of the above question. Have a glance of the question. I will be moving to the next one. Can I get back to the next one? Chalo. We'll be moving to the next question. If I, now this time they told you it is I is defined a set, it should be X. How such type of X should be there? X is a student. X is a student. In the set I, all the students should be present. Okay, present, studying in both classes 9 and 10. You just tell me, the same student, how come they can pursue at the same time of grade 9 and grade 10? Is it practically possible? No. Excellent, guys. No, obviously it don't possible. If he is pursuing grade 9, how come he'll sit in grade 10? So we'll have any such type of elements in the same class, same set? No, right? You'll have all class 9 students together and you'll have all class 10 students together. But here they were asking you such type of set, they have to sit in both grade 9 and grade 10. So that is practically not possible. Yes or no? So that is the reason. Do we have any such type of elements in the set? Do we exist? No. So in that case we'll have 0 elements. 0 elements. So in that case, if you have 0 elements, you can call such type of set. If you have 0 elements in the set, you can call such type of sets are null sets. Null is nothing but empty. So you can call such type of sets. If you have 0 elements in the set, you can call such type of sets are called null set. So what is that? Null set. Am I clear with it? Understood, guys? So this is the null set. Can I get back to the next one? Please have a look into it. Next question. If A is equals to X, this time also I am defining the set A. Okay, A is equal to, I have opened the curly braces, right? I need to write down the elements of A right now. Yes. What type of elements you have to write? It is X. X belongs to, this is a set of integers. Excellent. Excellent, students. So you need to write, you need to express such type of elements. So that element X belong to the integer, and also whatever I am considering the set X, that should also satisfy this inequality. So I have to take such type of X which is belonging to set of integers, and at the same time I also should take X value which satisfy this inequality. So 2x plus 1, right? Which satisfy this inequality. So how to do? What kind of such elements are exist? So 2x, transform 1 to that side, 9 minus 1 is 8. X, transform this 2 to that side, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. X value is less than 4. X value is less than 4. And also we have X belonging to set of integers. integers, right? X belonging to set of integers. X value is less than 4, that means I can take my maximum value is less than 4. So can I include 4 or can I exclude 4? నేను 4ని ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయొచ్చా ఇక్కడ? నేను తీసుకున్న సెట్లో 4 నేను రాయొచ్చా రాయకూడదా? రాయొచ్చా రాయకూడదా? Cross or into? I should not mention. Excellent guys, because here x is considered as less than 4. So I cannot take 4. I should close my braces up to 3. My maximum number is 3. 3.999 can I take? Somebody asked me. Yes. 3.999, that is a decimal number, my dear beta. Decimal number. Here in the question, x should be an integer but not decimal. Got my point? X integer అవుతూ ఈ కండిషన్ని సాటిస్ఫై చేయాలి. x less than 4. అందుకే కదా x, what is the maximum less than 4 integer? What is the preceding number of 4? It is 3, right? So 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1. And what is the minimum number? What is the minimum number? We have condition like x less than 4, that's it. But we don't have, and we have maximum number, but we don't have minimum number. So it keeps on going, it keeps on continuing till minus infinite. So on up to minus infinite. Correct? So what kind of set it is? Very good, somebody told me the answer. It is an infinite set. What is that? It is an infinite set. It's an infinite set. Am I clear with this? Understood, students? Can I get back to the next one? Yeah. Next question. So what is my next question? Consider a set A. Consider a set A where x is a natural number. I am writing all my conditions here. X should be a natural number. Okay. X is less than 5 and x is greater than 7. Now you tell me. Okay, x belong to natural numbers means we have many things. It's starting from 1 and ending up to infinite. X belonging to natural number. Okay, x is less than 5. Okay, less than 5 means what are the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because x belong to natural numbers, I am taking like this. Okay, x is less than 7, 1, 2, 3, greater than 7, sorry, 8, 9, and so on. So here I have to express infinite, negative infinite. So you need to take such type of x which is a combination of 3 different sets. X natural number avvali, x less than 5 avvali, x greater than 7 avvali. So natural number avvadam ante obviously you know the definition. X less than 5 ante ఏంటో వస్తాయి ఇవే కదా 1 2 3 4, right? X greater than 7 means you have an intersection for these both. You can find the common elements between these both and these both. But can you find a common intersection, common element in all of the above? ఫస్ట్ రెండిట్లోని కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఉంటుంది, 1 and 3లో కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఉంటుంది. బట్ క్యాన్ యూ ఫైండ్ అ కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ద 3 టుగెదర్? ఉంటుందా? నో, రైట్? ఈ రెండిటికి కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయి? If you observe the 2 and 3 conditions, we don't have any common element. Here it is like x less than 5. Here it is like x greater than 7. 8, it starts with 8 then. So we do not find any common intersection, common element between all the 3 common sets. So what is this? In that case we'll have 0 elements. I told you already the definition. If you have 0 elements, that type of set is called null set, which is option B. That type of set is called null set. So we'll get back to the next question then. The set among the following is. So if you are very much clear with the definition of set, you can attempt this bit in a fraction of seconds. I told you about the definition of set. Set is nothing but a well-defined of collection of objects. Right? A well-defined of collection of objects. So let me take with the first option. What is the first option they have given you in the question? The collection of 10 most talented writers of India. If I ask you, you may tell some other name, talented writer. In your point of view, you may like some other writer, I may like some other writer. And if I can see like good, bad, so all these things will changes, all these words will changes as per individual's perspective. Those are not constant opinions, right? ఇప్పుడు నీ దృష్టిలో మంచి అయినవాడు నా దృష్టిలో చెడ్డ అవ్వచ్చు. Yes or no? I feel like Virat Kohli is my favorite player. You may feel like Sachin Tendulkar is your favorite player. Right? So favorite, good, bad, all these things will not define it as a set. That is why what I told you, a collection of well-defined objects is nothing but set. So as per that, 10 most talented writers may differ with their perspectives. So that is not comes under set example. Okay, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen. So can you say, just now I told good, bad, best, worst may differs as per your point of view. So this also I will not include as a set. Okay. Next, a collection of most dangerous animal. And again, dangerous also changes. Some people feel like cockroach is also a dangerous insect. Some people feel like cheetah is very dangerous. And as per my point of view, I will say owl is a dangerous bird. So dangerous doesn't define a well-defined set. Okay. So let us read out the last question. A collection of words in a given book. So this time they gave you a book. So whatever they gave you a book, so all those were constant. Words are constant from the given book, right? So it will be a collection of all words from the same given book is defined as set. You are taking from the same book, right? You are not taking a different books. The collection of words from the same book, from the given book is a set. Can I get back to the next one? If, what is my ninth question? If A is equal to, you are defining such type of set where X is an element, what is the conditions to become a X in this set? X A lo undali ante criteria enti? Enti first condition, x square is equal to 4. And second condition, 3x is equal to 9. So what is the value of x from this? X is equal to 3 1s, 3 3s. So x is equal to 3. As per second condition, x value should become 3. And as per first condition, x square equal to 4. Transform square to that side, it will become root 4. What is the value of root 4? X is equal to plus or minus 2. Right? Minus 2 whole square is also 4. Plus 2 whole square is also 4. Right? So you are having such type of elements 2, 3, minus 2 and 3. Can you see your common elements? No. So null set actually represents like this. So this is a null set representation. So option C will be your answer. Am I clear with this? Can I get back to next one? Here comes the next question. If A is equal to some set they have given, this time they gave you the set and then set A in a set builder form. A very good question. This question is actually belonging to the types of sets. I told you it was actually two types. One is a set builder form, other is roster form. So up to the previous question, I have started writing the elements of a given set. అవునా? ముందు క్వశ్చన్ వరకు నేను ఏం చేశాను? ముందు క్వశ్చన్ వరకు నాకు స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇస్తే నేను ఎలిమెంట్స్ రాశాను. సెట్ లోపల ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఏవేవైతే ఉంటాయో అవి నేను రాశాను. రైట్? సో అప్ టు ద ప్రీవియస్ క్వశ్చన్ I just write down the elements of a given set based on the statement. So this is actually a roster form. Okay? Elements మీరు రాస్తే స్టేట్మెంట్ బేస్ చేసుకొని, that is a roster form. But whereas in the last question they gave you the elements. చూసారా? They gave you the elements. You need to frame a statement. That is called as a set builder form. From elements to statement. It is which form? Set builder form. Okay. And whereas in reverse statement, what it will become? It is like roster form. These are two different types of sets. Got it? Yeah. So now you need to find out the set builder form. Okay. So let me take the first option and check down. Okay. So the first option 2 is greater than or equal to 1. So that means I have to take the number from 2 because it is also being equal, no? So if n is equal to 2, let us check with the options. If n equal to 2, so what is happening here? If n equal to 2, keep it in the option. X value will become 2 by n plus 2, which is 2 plus 2 is 4. So 2 divided by 4 is 1 by 2. But I didn't found that 1 by 2 in this option. So option A is got deleted. Option A is got deleted. 2a పెద్దదైపోతుందంటే మళ్ళీ దానికి 3 యాడ్ చేయమంటున్నాడు. రైట్? సో ఈవెన్ దిస్ ఆల్సో బీయింగ్ డిలీటెడ్ ఓన్లీ, నో, బికాస్ 2 plus 3 is 5. I don't have 2 by 5 in the options. In the elements I don't have 2 by 5. So option B is also got deleted. So let us check with option D. Okay? Option D. So here if I'll keep in the option D, if n is equal to 2, let us check with option D. If n is equal to 2, then what we have? X is equal to, n value is 2, 2 by 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. So 2 by 3 I can found in the options. Right? Yes. So let us check with n value is 3. 3 by 3 plus 1, 4. So next option is 3 by 4. Next option, if I put on 4 here, 4 by 5. If I put 5 by 6. If I put 6 by 7. So I have to take this value, right? N value is less than or equal to 6. Here 7 is not included. If you take 7 divided by 8, but 7 by 8 is not visible in the options. So that is the reason option C is also got eliminated. D is your answer. Understood? So what I am doing here, this time I am framing a set builder form with the help of given elements. So what I am doing here, x is equal to 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 5 by 6 and 6 by 7. Up to 6 I am considering. So I wrote a set builder form. So n should be greater than or equal to 2 and greater than less than or equal to 6. So I wrote a set builder form from the roster form. I hope I am clear with this. Thank you all, and you have really enjoyed my session, right? So in the upcoming class we'll also solve the many problems based on this. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye bye.